Namaste and welcome to our channel. Today, we embark on an enlightening journey through time to explore the fascinating history of yoga. From its ancient roots to the global phenomenon it is today, we'll uncover the rich tapestry of wisdom, spirituality, and physical practice that has shaped yoga throughout the ages. Yoga, a word that evokes images of serene practitioners in peaceful poses. But did you know that yoga has a history spanning over 5,000 years? Let's dive into the depths of time and unveil the hidden treasures of this ancient practice. Let's start our journey by traveling back to the ancient origins of yoga, where the seeds of this profound practice were sown. Around 3000 BCE, in the sacred land of India, the ancient Indus Valley civilization flourished. Archaeological discoveries have revealed intriguing artifacts and seals depicting figures in what seem to be yogic postures. While the exact meaning of these images remains a mystery, they suggest that early civilizations engaged in spiritual practices, possibly laying the groundwork for yoga's development. The Vedas, sacred texts dating back to around 1500 BCE, further contributed to the evolution of yoga. These scriptures included hymns, rituals, and philosophical teachings that emphasized the connection between the individual soul, Atman, and the universal soul, Brahman. The pursuit of spiritual knowledge and self-realization became integral to these early practices. The Upanishads introduced the idea of jnana yoga, the path of knowledge and wisdom, which emphasized self-realization through deep introspection and meditation. Seekers were encouraged to look inward, exploring the true nature of the self and the interconnectedness of all living beings. During this period, meditation and self-inquiry became essential components of the spiritual journey. Yoga was evolving as a means to attain enlightenment, breaking free from the cycle of birth and rebirth, samsara. The ancient yogis began to develop various yogic practices, including pranayama, breath control, dhrana, concentration, and dhyana, meditation, which laid the groundwork for the modern physical practice of yoga. As we journey through the history of yoga, we come across a monumental milestone, the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. Written around the 2nd century CE, these profound teachings provided a systematic and comprehensive guide to the practice and philosophy of yoga. Patanjali, often regarded as the father of classical yoga, compiled the Yoga Sutras to outline the path to spiritual liberation, known as Raja Yoga or the royal path. Central to the Yoga Sutras are the 8 limbs of yoga, also known as Ashtanga Yoga, which serves as a holistic guide for the practitioner to achieve inner harmony and enlightenment. The first 2 limbs, yamas and niyamas, provide moral and ethical guidelines for leading a balanced and virtuous life. They include principles such as non-violence, ahimsa, truthfulness, satya, and self-discipline, tapas. The 3rd and 4th limbs, asana and pranayama, focus on the physical aspect of yoga. Asana, or postures, prepare the body for meditation and promote physical health, while pranayama emphasizes breath control to calm the mind and enhance life force energy, prana. The 5th and 6th limbs, pratyahara and dhrana, guide the practitioner inward. Pratyahara is the withdrawal of the senses from external distractions, leading to increased focus and concentration, dhrana. The 7th limb, dhyana, refers to meditation, where the mind becomes absorbed in a state of deep contemplation, leading to an inner sense of peace and oneness. The pinnacle of Patanjali's teachings is the 8th limb, samadhi. It is a state of profound spiritual absorption, where the individual experiences unity with the divine and transcends the limitations of the ego. In our exploration of the history of yoga, we encounter 2 significant branches that emerged in the medieval period: Bhakti Yoga and Hatha Yoga. These branches brought new dimensions to the practice, emphasizing devotion and physical postures. Bhakti Yoga, the path of devotion, arose in the medieval period as a means of attaining spiritual realization through love and devotion to the divine. Bhakti practitioners focused on surrendering their egos to a higher power, often through singing bhajans, chanting mantras, and engaging in acts of selfless service. Hatha Yoga, on the other hand, emphasized the physical aspect of yoga, focusing on asana, postures, and pranayama, breath control, to purify the body and mind. This branch of yoga sought to balance and unite the opposing energies within, often symbolized by the sun, ha, and moon, ta. Hatha Yoga provided a framework for mastering the physical body to prepare it for higher states of consciousness. It aimed to harmonize the flow of energy, prana, within the body, allowing the practitioner to experience deeper states of meditation. Bhakti and Hatha Yoga became increasingly popular during the medieval period, attracting followers who sought spiritual growth through devotion and physical practice. As we progress through the history of yoga, our journey takes us beyond the borders of ancient India, as yoga finds its way to the Western world, bringing with it a wave of transformation and global fascination. The late 19th and early 20th centuries marked a significant turning point when influential figures like Swami Vivekananda and Paramahansa Yogananda introduced yoga to the West. Swami Vivekananda's iconic speech at the World's Parliament of Religions in Chicago in 1893 kindled curiosity and interest in Eastern spiritual traditions, including yoga. Early Western yoga pioneers embraced the teachings of the Yoga Sutras and Hatha Yoga, adapting them to suit the needs and preferences of Western practitioners. The spiritual aspect of yoga resonated with many seekers who were drawn to its profound philosophy. Yoga began to gain popularity in the West during the mid-20th century as more people sought holistic wellness and spiritual growth. The counterculture movement of the 1960s and 1970s further fueled the interest in yoga, leading to the establishment of yoga studios and retreat centers across the United States and Europe. In recent decades, yoga has become a mainstream phenomenon, transcending cultural boundaries and reaching people of all ages and backgrounds. From celebrities to athletes, yoga has found its way into popular culture, fostering a sense of community and interconnectedness. With the advent of the internet and social media, yoga's accessibility has grown exponentially, connecting practitioners from every corner of the globe. Online platforms offer a myriad of yoga styles, making it easy for anyone to embark on their yoga journey from the comfort of their homes. As we look back at the remarkable journey of yoga from the ancient East to the modern West, we find that its transformative power remains undiminished. As our journey through the history of yoga continues, we delve into the modern era, where yoga undergoes a dynamic evolution, adapting to the changing needs and aspirations of practitioners worldwide. In the late 20th and early 21st centuries, yoga's popularity soared to new heights. Modern yoga studios, festivals, and retreats became thriving hubs for seekers of physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. The modern era witnessed the emergence of various yoga styles, catering to diverse preferences and fitness levels. From dynamic and energetic vinyasa flow to gentle and meditative yin yoga, practitioners could choose the style that resonated with them. Yoga expanded its horizons to cater to specific populations, such as athletes seeking enhanced performance and injury prevention, and expectant mothers finding solace and strength in prenatal yoga. The demand for qualified yoga instructors soared, leading to the establishment of comprehensive teacher training programs. Yoga practitioners from all walks of life embraced the calling to share the transformative practice of yoga with others. Yoga's therapeutic benefits gained recognition in the medical field, with yoga being integrated into healthcare settings to support mental and emotional well-being. Research studies have shown its positive effects on reducing stress, anxiety, and depression. In the modern era, yoga has become more than just a physical practice. It has become a way of life, inspiring mindful living and fostering a sense of global community. As we conclude our exploration of the history of yoga, we find ourselves reflecting on the enduring legacy of this ancient practice. Yoga's journey from its origins in ancient India to the modern world has left an indelible mark on the lives of countless individuals and communities. Yoga's universal appeal lies in its ability to transcend cultural boundaries and connect people from all walks of life. It has become a global phenomenon, uniting practitioners across continents in a shared pursuit of physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. Yoga festivals and gatherings have become vibrant celebrations of unity and diversity, where practitioners from various backgrounds come together to deepen their practice and exchange wisdom. Yoga's transformative power has extended beyond individual well-being. Numerous organizations and individuals have utilized yoga as a tool for social impact, bringing its benefits to underserved communities, prisons, schools, and veterans. The practice of yoga has sparked a reconnection with nature and the environment, fostering a sense of mindfulness and reverence for the world we inhabit. Throughout its journey, yoga has preserved its core essence, the pursuit of self-realization, inner peace, and union with the divine. From the ancient sages to the modern practitioners, the essence of yoga has remained steadfast. The profound teachings of yoga have transcended time, guiding seekers on a path of self-discovery and transformation. It continues to inspire individuals to embark on their unique journeys of self-exploration and growth. The popularity of yoga isn't just a trend, it's a reflection of the profound impact it has on physical, mental, and emotional well-being. In our next video, we'll explore scientific research supports the benefits of yoga in reducing stress, improving flexibility, and promoting overall wellness. Our journey through the history of yoga has revealed a tapestry of wisdom, devotion, and self-discovery. From its ancient origins in India to its global impact today, yoga continues to transcend boundaries and bring harmony to countless lives. As we conclude this enlightening expedition, let's remember that the true essence of yoga lies not just in the poses, but in the unity of body, mind, and spirit. Thank you for joining us on this transformative journey, and we look forward to sharing more enlightening stories with you.